On the 12th of January, the first ever Siege games were announced by Titanium Rolo, including 100 players and only one sleep-deprived dweller good enough to top them all. The event included even your favorite creators from Coconut Bra, Bikini Body, Kudos, and the list just goes on. Hoping to be the dweller to top them all, I instantly attempted at applying, even hinting towards the fact that I would do anything for entry. Besides doing the Macarena again, we don't talk about that. Sadly, my attempt was left on red with no response, only to have me return to my smelly cave and solo queue like a broken man tending to his wounds. 2 weeks passed speedily, like a bandit sprinting for your exothermic only to get sent flying back to Twitter, where a ray of hope shined upon me with the very last chance of getting myself involved in attempting to beat the Siege games. This Friday, Rainbow Six Siege X Squid game. Start time, yeah, no neuron activation here. Oh, still have some spots? Now I need a reply so outstanding. Perfect, to the point of no deny. What if I say pretty please? It's the magic word. I mean, it has to work, no? Just remove my reply privileges already. That's rare. Can't a man grieve and... What? Hey, if you're still up for the Squid game, I did it! A please worked, and just like that I filled out a form, gave away all of my personal information, and was excited just about as all gamblers when the word debt is mentioned. Now, in order to not further disappoint myself and anyone who will watch me, I needed to warm up, as knowing Rainbow Six Siege, the strategical first-person shooter, there were probably going to be challenges related to gunfights. Then came Friday. I woke up, went to school, came back, and just to not risk anything, I streamed some more matches right before the event began to get myself into the groove of things. I made sure to queue ranked for the best possible enemies and teammates who would put me in the most competitive-like environment. 2 out of the 3 days I did. What's the point? I mean, honestly, unless you were born yesterday, you know I did not mean that. Is that a joke? Oh wait, I can... No. Okay, there you go. Let me pick up my kunai. But with each match, throw, and failed spawn peek, time was beginning to run out. We can put the 2 there, and now we have an extra spot. We put it down, and that's that red tin we were looking for, ladies and gentlemen. And so the clock struck, as now it was time to throw myself out into the Ubisoft wastelands at attempting to claim the Siege Games crown. I have no confidence in myself, but trying doesn't hurt, and neither does subscribing, liking, and sharing, which could boost that non-existent hope. If you enjoy the content and wish to support me in growing my channel alongside the community, please do consider it.
5 ping Monty, running back.
Get out of here.
Look, big.
Dude, it's like I'm f***ing playing FNAF. Gotta check my left
Maestro,
and right cams. Gotta close the door, hold up. Wait, let me go back. I gotta be on the right cam. Is Freddy there? With that now out of the way, let's carve ourselves some stars into our cookies. Now, if it wasn't obvious already, this is all based on the popular show Squid Game, which I won't explain the plot of, as even people who live down there under a rock know what it's about. To break down how the event will work, there will be 5 different challenges that will be revealed as we go. Each one of the games have to result in a certain amount of players being eliminated. For example, Game 1 starts out with 45 players, with only 27 of those being able to pass through. That continues all the way down until only 2 players remain, going toe-to-toe in the grand finale. A majority of the time was needed to finish the early phase due to Siege's lobby size only allowing up to 10 players, which led to multiple matches for a single challenge. On the bright side of things, that led to everyone who was waiting for their turn to indulge in the most spectacular conversations one could hope for. Can you guys believe it? We are alive in a time where Rainbow Six Siege is a thing. Like, imagine how much it has to suck as a dinosaur. You don't get to experience Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh my...
I feel so sorry for the dinosaurs. They never got to experience Blackbeard before his rework.
And to pass some extra time while waiting, we played a match or 2 of casual.
Let's do it!
Kudos is in my match. Just go, Grace Kudos. Oh, dude,
The amount
I'm
of people in this
fangirling
Discord
right
VC
now.
is-
Line at Discord.
Oh my god. This is what I feel like. Watched along the live stream to strategize.
You guys all survived. 3 people have been eliminated, so it doesn't matter now. You all
Oh,
survived.
that's how it works? And as for me personally, I was absolutely grinding it out on Solitaire. As a side note, I will be covering the event in its entirety from start till end, including the highlights, eliminations, and everything that will summarize the entire show. Rather than talking about it, I'll show you my experience from the Siege games and the results of the event as the challenges test our patience, thinking, and mechanical abilities.
This for this, like, who's gonna win?
That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Get it! Good stroke! Good stroke! Okay, I got
And
it.
that's the end of that game.
What about me?
Time.
The first game is Red Light, Green Light. Red Light or Green Light will be played via soundboard. Green light. Okay. If the light is green, the players can move, and if it's red, they are not allowed to do so. Otherwise, they will be eliminated. The main objective is a finish line that the players must cross. The last 3 to do so will be eliminated. If time runs out, the furthest 3 are executed. This game tests your will to live, patience, and reaction speed, as it's up to you if you'll move on or eat shit. The choice is yours. So here our group was still waiting to have their turn at the first game, and at this point is where all the conversations rivaling those of politicians began. Enjoy those while I harass Pine, who is an editor for McNasty. I'm sorry, Pine, but I needed this message to get out. Pine,
Yes.
I need you to let McNasty know that his YouTube is not safe and is currently stored in a jar.
Okay, so I've got a slightly
Why am I
better-
the one that has to tell him?
I saw the description. I know you can relay the message.
Alright, chat, can you confirm? Can you hit Discord?
Yes, I can hear.
Say that
PuffoBob, I am not telling you did that.
Okay, so for those who are in, so with red light, green light, it will be a case of, because there's 45 people, we've got to do 5 rounds of it. If you're eliminated, you're just out. Then each.
Well, how many pass in one game?
It's an average of 3 need to be eliminated per
Oh, sorry, how
round
many
for
pass?
this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it is. Yeah, so sorry. The pathway is. The first game will have 45. After that, it will go down to 27. So 27 people will survive red light, green light. The game after that, 8. Then the game after that, 3.
I had a very shocking realization that Siege came out 9 years ago. And we're nearing 10 years. Which means I was 20 when Siege came out.
Don't do that. That's scary.
And now I'm about to be 30. And you know how they say your 20s are your best years of your life? I spent all of them playing Siege. So does that mean I've had a really good 20s or a really bad 20s?
That means you didn't have your 20s. I'm sorry, it's
Does
just
that mean I get a redo? If I hit 30 and I'm actually
no
20
refunds.
again?
Siege does not offer
damn it.
refunds.
Oh, okay. So you know what an emu is, right?
No, I just
I
yeah, I
feel
know
like
what yeah.
What?
But there was, okay, so it's so funny because a lot of people like to bring this up, but there was essentially a war in Australia between people and emus. And so to cull the population, they literally sent 3 guys out with assault rifles to go like cull the population of emus. And we technically lost the war because we didn't enough.
What the
You can Google it. It's like the Great Emu War or something like that.
There's
It was
like great
yeah.
international wars, and then over in Australia, you're fighting emus. Was a nuisance wildlife management military operation undertaken in Australia. Absolutely unbelievable. And after some time passed by, the time of judgment came. Oh.
Hello, everybody.
wild.
How's
God.
it going?
How we doing?
It is your time. It is your time to shine.
Can one apply as an executioner in the match, like the sniper? Can someone apply as that?
Delisle has already applied for that, and that's why Delisle is my sniper.
Womp womp.
I tried. Okay, fine.
All right, sniper, if you can set the start and the finish line and then go into your tower. I love that somebody insta-locks Cav every single time.
Who would do that? What a sweat.
All right, are you ready?
Guys,
Yeah.
stop. Don't move.
Sniper, are you ready?
Yes, before.
Shoot him!
Don't
Shoot
move.
him!
Don't move. Don't move. I play.
You need to be behind the line by the time I press.
Is that already?
Sniper?
Synchron. All good.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Good.
Oh.
Come on,
Well, that's me out.
Well, that's the end of that game.
I couldn't switch outside. I forgot.
Do we win?
Oh, yeah, you're through. You guys are through to the next round.
That's what I'm waiting for! That's what it's all about! From the start, it was my goal to pass at least the first challenge, and in the middle of the challenge, I was terrified of falling for a bait, which I thankfully didn't. Also, a fun thing to add, Tom J. Sherlock got through without moving an inch. There is no beating that.
Somehow, Tom J. Sherlock would have qualified, not by default, and he's literally at the starting line. I am flabbergasted.
It would be quite tedious to name everyone eliminated, so for now, while there are still a bunch of players and myself included, we'll keep it simple and move on to Game 2. Game 2. Shapes. Start off with players picking one of the 3 given rooms. Each one of these rooms will assign you a shape, be it circle, square, or triangle. The shapes are assigned randomly, and once each player has been given one, they must draw the shape into a chosen surface as best as they can. Chat and Titanium will then decide which shapes are worthy enough to pass on to Game 3, with only 4 players from each group being able to make it through. Once you start drawing your shape, you are not allowed to stop or retry. If you do, you will be disqualified. Hiding your shape or not drawing the correct one will have the same result. This game tests your scribble drawing skills and luck. Will you get into Game 3 or behind the wheel? Only time can tell.
We just say if she
Wait,
I doubt she'll repeat the room.
Are we locking in?
I doubt she'll repeat the room twice.
Look at the line. What he's doing over here.
Jerking. What is happening?
Oh my god!
Get
Get it! Good stroke! Good stroke! No one's supporting Bikini! Get a check of Bikini! What the f is he doing? Spookman, there you go. Back him up.
It's mostly good. It's mostly good. It's 90%.
Wait, did Bikini not have any
What the f is Bikini doing?
Bikini not have any bullets? Bikini easy win.
Ah, hell
I'm
no.
sorry.
Bikini won with that? Oh, Abby, no! Okay, look, I love Bikini and all, but that is not a f***ing circle. It's for sure interesting what he tried, and yes, I know that Abby's isn't perfect, but like, how is that any closer? Also, just a heads up, it was my turn next, so cross your fingers because I'll be needing all the luck I can afford.
Alright, is everybody here?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds, go. Pick a room. It has to be kitchen, sunrise, or hookah. 20 seconds.
Hookah.
I've decided.
Oh, okay. That is you, right?
Here we are. Here we
No one
are.
else is
Alright.
allowed in
Yeah,
here. This room's
let's go.
occupied, sorry.
In the end, I ended up sticking with Sunrise Bar in the hopes that the circle will not be there for a second time. And now it was time to reveal what fate has in store for me.
Sunrise, your circles.
It's because I'm in the room. It's because I'm in the room.
Oh, we are so good.
Wait, I'm the only one in kitchen. Oh no.
Your triangle.
Ah, hell no.
Hookah, your
Oh,
square. You have 2 minutes, go.
I was stressing. This was a moment that I was not prepared for, hoping that I would be the gambling master, but it seems like my jackpot ran out. And is this really how I end up going out? Due to a mere shape? We're about to find out any minute.
I mean, it's definitely a triangle.
Not the beautiful.
Okay, am I excused? I wanted to draw Homer Simpson. I shot 4 bullets.
Remember, not too many bullets.
Okay, 4 is enough.
Oh fuck.
Okay, square.
I can't believe I
Triangles?
found myself in this position again,
Okay.
but I feel like my...
Okay, so where Grim is, there's 3 circles. It has
Can I
like
just
a
say- can I
really
just
thick
say-
border.
can I ask-
So it look. This is an almost circle. It's a circle. Jordan, turn around. I'm sorry,
What's up?
kudos.
Oh, man.
Oh, but good.
Aww.
Kudos. It was the thick border. It's like a circle giving birth to another circle.
The executioner is gone. The lion has left its den.
Without fail, if chat agrees, this circle is perfect to go through to the next round. So we are trying to find another survivor from this circle, this triangle. Who wins? Castle with this square or Dokkaebi with this triangle?
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Chat, you decide.
Bandit, you sly dog.
No way.
Wait,
Nate.
what about me?
Wait, is it?
Your circle is perfect. You out.
I'm good?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, all this. Hang on. No, this circle isn't perfect. I'm sorry, PuffoBob, you're eliminated. Sorry, I thought I'd already killed you.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you can't.
I will catch up with you guys in the next game.
Gave me hope and came back just to tear it down? I wasn't even comparable to a square that would fit inside my circle? I guess size really does not matter. Also, shout out to Jess Goat for being a real one. That's why she is the GOAT. They forgot about me. They had me thinking I was through the entire time. That's f***ed. Is there a loser's bracket? F*** you. Mr. Daniels is talking to me real nice, but not yet. As much of a fight as I put up, the games must go on, and so they do. With me eliminated, remained only a couple more games. Game 3 was a relay race where the diffuser acted as the baton to pass between posts. 7 players continued on to Game 4, Scavenger's Hunt, which was a challenge where the first 3 players to locate a 0 camera randomly placed on the map would pass. Those being Bikini, Ali, and Ozzy. Before the final stood the penultimate round where all 3 remaining players were given a number from 1 to 3 by Titanium Rolo. Now, I don't see this as a game, but rather a Big Brother vote out, since it was all down to a prediction made by chat. The number with the highest amount of votes decided who would be going home, which ended up being Ali. The final challengers ended up being Bikini and Ozzy, who ended going toe-to-toe in the grand finale. The final game was a one-on-one Twitch drone battle. The first one to successfully destroy the other's drone would take home the victory. Being bound to the pool room, Bikini found himself under pressure only to shine bright and find success, winning the first ever Siege Games. And with that coming to an end, this entire event was an absolute blast. Sadly, I couldn't pass the second game, but being completely honest, my objective was just getting through challenge number 1, so I'm happy. Although I will defend my crooked circle till the day I die. It should have been me. Thank you to Titanium Rolo for inviting me over and everyone who competed. I do wish to grow my community so I can run events like these myself, which I already have all sorts of ideas for. In order for that to happen though, I will need help from you. Again, please do share this and join along in growing the community by joining my Discord and checking out all the socials below. All of this was streamed on my Twitch, which you can check out if you don't want to miss out on the action live, but as always, without wasting any more of your time, I hope you have a great, and I mean great, rest of your day.